Hi there, it's Paulina here again for day 3 of the Fall Winter 2011 sneak peeks that we have here on the DeNami blog. Today I'm going to be showing you the Thanksgiving images that we have, and this time around we have lots and lots of new ones, so let's get started on some of my favorites. The first one we have here is the F210 cornucopia. I fell in love with this stamp the moment I saw it. Nami did such a wonderful job with the lines, and she was able to incorporate some of the stamps that we already had. So we have here the pear, and we have here an apple and some grapes. So we have the pear and apple from last year that works really well with these images, and we also are releasing a new apple stamp, a larger one, and then we have some new grapes that work with this stamp. So these all work together so well with the new and the old stamps that we have. And so another fun one we have here is the brushed pumpkin. Here is H85. I really like this one because of the large area where you can color and shade, and then you can also paper piece some papers. So this is a really fun one for if you were to do scrapbook pages. You can use this stamp. Another fun one we have here is a chickie scene, and we know many of you are really into the chickies and you always ask us for more, and so we thought this is a really fun one. We have some fun elements that we released previously into the scene. So we have a smaller version of the turkey, we have some corn stalks, and then we have the pilgrim chickies, but then we also have this new little Indian chickie, and we have pumpkin, and then some wheat stalks here. So this is just a really fun one. Again, you can do it with your scrapbook pages, but you can also do it for your cards. You can create little borders, or you can just create a scene where you just stamp this and add a sentiment and you're good to go. And another stamp set actually that works with this one is our newly releasing one, PF49, the Thanksgiving chickies. Oh, here's the glare. Okay, so this one is a boy pilgrim chickie, and then here's the female one. And then we have a little Indian chickie, and then a fun sentiment which says give thanks. And I really like this one. The sentiment is just perfect for so many different things. You can use it with the pumpkin, you can use it with this cornucopia, so they all work together really well. Another fun one we have coming is the TR30 Thanksgiving Dinner, and this is a really unique one. I've actually never seen stamps like this before. It has, here's an apple or a pie slice, so I'm assuming it's an apple one, but you can use it for pumpkin pie or what have you. Here's a turkey, and then we have some bread here, so that all kind of works together. And another one I wanted to show you today, here's the Thankful for You, which is E144, and I really like this one because it's so versatile. You can use it with this stamp, you can use it with this one, you can use it with any of these, and then of course we have many older images that it works with as well. So there's a lot of the new ones. We have actually some more that I won't be showing you today, but you'll see some of them featured on the DeNami blog. And let me just stamp just a few of these so you can kind of get an idea of how they work together. So I'm going to stamp the cornucopia. And let's stamp the Thankful for You underneath. And then I'll stamp an older one. Here's the Happy Thanksgiving that we released before. And I'll just stamp that. Let's see. Let's pull this down a little bit, and I'll stamp it above so you can see that that works together really well. And then let's see. What's another one I wanted to show you? I'll stamp here the brushed pumpkin. And I wanted to show you something about this particular stamp. So here's the image, and if you flip it over, you can actually see that we cut out the middle of the pumpkin, and that makes it really easy for when you stamp. You don't have a puddle in the middle of your stamp and you have to clean it off each time. So you just ink your stamp up, stamp it, and as long as you don't press too hard, you don't really need to press too hard for these images, then you won't get the inside lines. So that's a little tidbit that we do for our larger stamps. We cut out the middles. So let me cut out here the brushed, let me color in the brushed pumpkin, and you can kind of just get an idea of how well you can shade with this stamp. It's fun because I tend to use a lot of pinks and purples and greens, so it's fun to pull out some other colors. So for this one I'll be doing, here's the yellow, here's Y13, and then I'll pull out, let's see, the Y17, and we're gonna go around, just add a layer of that color. I'm just adding kind of thicker lines this time around because the image is so much bigger than some other ones that we've done before. And then let's see, I'm going to do the Y19, and we're just going to add a thin layer of that on the outer edge. Then we'll go back to our yellow, and we're just going to add another layer and blend some of that orange in there, so you can see those layers are starting to blend. And you can just continue on and on. You can do a lot of yellows, a lot of oranges, just whatever colors you have. And then I'm just coloring the stem, this little mustardy color. So that's a fun one, and then we'll stamp the Happy Thanksgiving underneath it. So that in itself could be a card. You can just have your little mini card there, and maybe add some orange glitter or some yellow glitter. Actually, let me just add some yellow glitter to this one just so you can kind of get an idea of how bright our yellow glitter is. So here's the citron glitter. You can see it's really bright. And then we're going to use the Quickie Glue pen. I'm just going to go along the outer edge. And for this one, actually, you can even use crystal lacquer, and you can lacquer up the pumpkin, and you can use the lacquer by itself, or you can actually put the lacquer on and then just adhere all the glitter to it. So I'm going to go across, and I'm just going to do a whole bunch of glitter. So I'm just using my Quickie Glue pen and just going across the whole image. Okay, then I'm going to sprinkle the citron glitter. So we're just going to go across, and then when we do your glitter, we usually just fold in, and then we're going to tap off the excess in the garbage. And so if you can see here, you can see just like the really bright yellow comes through really well with this pumpkin. We also actually have an orange glitter that you can use, and you can use that around the edges if you wanted to. You can even do the stem, the chocolate glitter, so they all work together really well. So if you're a glitter fan, you have to check out our glitters. So here's that. And then for the cornucopia, let me just color in these images really quickly just so you can get an idea of what it looks like with the images colored. So here's that. And grab my greens. And okay. We'll do our apple. Okay, and then we have our grapes in our basket left. So do the basket. And then we'll add just a little darker brown to the edges. Okay, then we just need our purple. Let's see. So you can see here just how fun that cornucopia is with the colors, and it just makes such a great focal point for your cards. And we have some great frames that you can actually use with it. So you can have a little frame on the outside and then add the cornucopia in there. And then I can see it, you can use it with a tag. We also have a thank you circle that you can stamp that, and then you can add the cornucopia in the middle of it. So lots of fun different elements that you can use with these new stamps. And lastly, I wanted to just show you that let's see, let me just show you this give thanks here really quick. I actually haven't used this one yet, but I just love this image. It's just such a great one, and it's perfect for so many different things. So let me do that. So let me get my scissors here. So say if you're just doing like a little tag, just stamp that, create your little tag here, add a hole punch, and then you're good to go. You could put that on what like a little favor that you're giving out at a Thanksgiving party, or just any little thing that you have. So that is so cute. Okay, anyways, those are all the stamps that I'm going to be showing you in today's video. We'll have lots more cards on the DeNami blog today. A lot of the girls had a chance to play with these new images, and they did just such a good job. We actually have some projects on there. I know I saw Lisa Petrella did some projects on there with these stamps. So you're just going to want to head over to the DeNami blog today, and you can check out all these fun images and some great ideas. And then we'll also have another giveaway. So today we'll be doing our Thanksgiving stamps, and we'll have a lot of stamps to give away for that. So be sure to enter that, and if you missed any of the other giveaways, be sure to head over and check out those. So we will see you on the DeNami blog. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you tomorrow on the blog with our full reveal. We'll announce the giveaway winners and just lots of other good information over there too. So we will see you then. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.